So my name's Gary Clay, and I'm the console lead for PopCap Games.
Did you guys do like focus testing at first to see like if you really wanted to pursue the idea, which is like so wildly different for the Plants vs Zombies brand?
Yeah, absolutely. So I mean, the first focus test was just internal at PopCap. Do we think it's fun? And it really was. You know, at that time we were kind of just almost like stick figures running around, but we got an indication of what it could be like. And then we did some focus testing with a couple of people outside the company, and then a wider range. And unanimously, when we told people what the game was, they didn't really get it straight away. You know, it's such a different and departure from where we've been before. But as soon as you see it in action, as soon as you actually play it, unanimously people thought it was great and fun. You know, and that's ultimately what we're trying to do is make fun games.
Right. So when you look at next gen, you know, right now this is exclusive to Xbox One. Why is that the case? Like, why not go multi-platform? Because EA traditionally is a big multi-platform company that doesn't go specific to one console usually. So
yeah, absolutely. No, it's a really good question. So at launch we're coming out on Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and we do have a PC SKU in the mix. But one of the things about PopCap is because we're such a small team, we tend to develop on one platform at a time and then move from there. So there's only around 40 people working on Garden Warfare. So we've really tackled the platform that we've been successful previously in the past with Plants vs Zombies franchise, and so we wanted to get that really right and then look at where we go in the future.
Right. So the name Garden Warfare, I mean, it seems like an obvious parody of modern warfare. Was there any worry, almost from a legal standpoint, for you guys?
I think maybe. No, it's we just want to pay homage to action games that we really enjoy. When you're playing the game, you'll see things that are definitely influenced by Team Fortress, definitely influenced by Halo, definitely influenced by Battlefield, definitely influenced by Modern Warfare, and you'll see that throughout. I mean, the game is built in the Frostbite 3 engine, so it's got the DNA of a great shooter anyway. And the Battlefield team have been amazing at actually helping us, build this and get involved into the engine and what it's really capable of. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of different homages to shooters.
So is this a shooter that you feel is something that kids can play? Because there's always that talk about how kids shouldn't play violent games, and it's violent, but it's a cartoon violence, and there's no blood and guts on the screen.
The kind of we always make a comparison to The Simpsons with this game, so it really cuts across age ranges. There's a lot in there for adults, and there's a lot in there for kids. There's no real world weapons in it. There's no blood and gore, but at the same time, there's a huge level of depth and strategy to the game. So if you really want to play it like a traditional shooter, you can still play it like that. It's just in a really over the top, colorful environment.
Right. Is the Xbox One version substantially better than the Xbox 360 version? What is what makes it next gen?
Yeah, the main differences are split screen and Frostbite 3. So on the Xbox One, you're going to get split screen gameplay for co-op, which is rendering the Frostbite 3 engine twice in split screen is obviously very complicated, and that's something that's going to be great for this game. The other one is Connect. You're actually going to be able to play boss mode through Connect, which is our version of Commander mode for Battlefield 4. So you're actually going to be collecting resources very similar to the original game, and then bringing in airstrikes with an open and closed hand gesture and things like that, and heal stations and revives and supply drops. And also you can use smart dice as well, so you're going to be able to have someone sitting playing the Xbox One and then someone on the couch on the smart glass device playing alongside them.
And is it safe to assume that there's going to be a wide variety of DLC, that you'll have extra characters, extra maps, and all that stuff?
Yeah, we're currently putting together the plan for that at the moment. Our plan is to give all that away for free. So all of the additional content, including the maps, characters, and everything, will be for free. And then with the card packs that you guys have seen today, you'll start to see that content coming out in the game, so that everyone who has the game will be able to play all the content.
Did you guys think about any kind of functionality where maybe playing Plants vs Zombies, the traditional Plants vs Zombies 1 or 2, on your phone or PC or whatever, that maybe there could be some sort of one could affect the other, or does that kind of off the table?
At the moment it is, but in the future potentially. Right now the things that do cross over is some of the characters for the potted plants. So when you're playing the co-op mode, there's a little bit of the tower defense element where you'll be able to actually place down plants from PvZ 2 and plants from PvZ 1 as well. And so you'll start to see those come into the gameplay, and there's also some entirely new characters from Garden Warfare. And so Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare is coming out on February 18th on Xbox One and Xbox 360. It's going to be $40 on Xbox One.